The federal-provincial clash over the carbon tax hike is heating up. Newfoundland and Labrador's Andrew Furey is the latest premier calling on Ottawa to delay next month's increase. Right now, we are looking at live pictures of Alberta Premier Danielle Smith and the Prime Minister. They are meeting today, and carbon tax and the hike in carbon tax likely to be on their agenda as the two sit down for a day of talks. With me now from Calgary is CTV's Mason Deepet. Oh, let's listen for just a moment.
Yeah, getting the Trans Mountain Pipeline nearly to the finish line is going to be a major boost, not only for Alberta, but also for the entire country. And we've worked very collaboratively with First Nations on an Alberta Indigenous Opportunities Corporation. We hope that we can lend our expertise and support to hopefully something similar at the federal level. In addition, I hope we can find a solution on pathways. I think pathways could be another major collaboration for us. It would be one of the biggest carbon sequestration projects in the country has ever seen, if we can make sure that we get the investment tax credits on that. On an area where we don't quite see eye to eye, the carbon tax, I think we've now seen 7 premiers have suggested that we need a pause on April the 1st. So I'm very hopeful that we can maybe come to some solution on that to address issues of affordability. So those are the things I'd like to be talking about today.
Thank you very much, Danielle. It's great to be back in Calgary. Glad to be sitting down with you to talk about, indeed, all the things that we have been working on together. In addition to all the investments and the work we're doing on creating jobs and a positive future for Albertans, where we're glad to be big partners in investing in the future of Canada by investing in the future of Alberta and for Albertans. There's lots of other things we're working on affordability as well. We're having great conversations around childcare as there's been real progress on bringing down the costs, which has made a huge difference for families here in Alberta, and I thank you for that. And there's always more to do. We're going to keep doing it. I'm here today to talk about pharmacare and here to talk about dental care, but we're also moving forward with opportunities on affordability through boosts to various pharmacare elements. There's things that we're doing together that are really making a difference, and I know it's a time of challenge for so many people that having governments work together to respond is really important. Obviously, we will also talk about pricing pollution and making sure we're protecting future generations and jobs. I'll highlight that as of beginning of April, the average family of 4 in Alberta will get $1,800 a year with the Canada Carbon Rebate. That's money in people's pockets even as we fight climate change. But there's lots of different perspectives and things we'll be talking about how we can best work together to serve Albertans. So it's a pleasure to be back in Calgary and a pleasure to have this conversation. Je suis content d'être de retour en Alberta, des opportunités de parler de croissance propre, d'investissement qu'on est en train de
clean growth, the investment in the future for jobs for Alberta and the future of the Canadian economy, investments in daycare. We're going to continue to work on housing and affordability, and great things are happening. We're always going to have conversations that are frank and direct, and we can better work together for all Canadians. Thank you.